installing this kind of cheap PPF, and this is what you get. The glue, I mean, it's not so obvious on camera. Let me go nearer. Jalan dekat sikit lah. Look at the damage. Look at all the glue residue on the car. Alright, time to pick up my Aston for this weekend's Southern Siege drive. And I'm sending in my BMW because my seatbelts. There has been 2 or 3 times whereby my seatbelts are... I mean, I got out of my car and then it just got stuck like that. And I couldn't belt myself up. And I just sat there for like 10 minutes. And there's another small issue. Oh, that's my car. It's done. I'll go through what I did there. And my wiper fluids, I refilled it and the warning lights will come out. And I refilled it and it comes out again. So yeah. Oh, that's my car. And that's Evo Club Car Wash. I'll see if Con around. Hello. Con ada? Ada. Yeah, that's Con's car over there. Alright, a lot of boomers. Okay, I'll park here first. And see, it retracts now, but it has been more than a few times whereby it just got stuck. So I think I've serviced it once, but I think the mechanism has gone old or something, so have to get that changed maybe. Alright, so I'm here at Prestige. It's only 5 minutes from my place, and this place is so popular. It's full of cars, and it's so full of cars that a lot of his customers asked him to help them sell their cars, so he established Car Trade. Very honest businessman, Mr. To. And see a Rolls Royce up there on the... Can you see that? There's a Rolls Royce over there. Yeah. Anyway, go look at my car. Okay guys, I just walked over here and this is...
Zamir?
Zamir.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zamir walked up to me and said that he got to know of this place from my channel, and you're studying mechanical engineering.
Yes.
In
International Islamic University.
Still studying or finished already?
Yeah, I still have 1 more semester.
1 more semester.
Yeah.
So you are interning here.
Yes.
Alright. And what is it that you are keen on learning? Car, automotive related mechanical engineering?
Yeah. So from little, my passion has been cars.
Yep.
So it's like I've been going to cars, and when I met your channel, I was like really interested, fascinated. It's like, wow, I found something which I can relate to my passion.
Yeah.
So it's like for intern, I've tried applying to a lot of automotive brands. So it's okay, let me also apply to workshops, whatever get. And
I see.
I got a workshop, so it's like now I can at least get the experience of from the basics. The service,
yeah.
repairs.
Actually workshops, right? I mean, I don't know where you intend to work next time, in car makers or dealerships or whatnot. Either way,
I would happy to be in the automotive.
Workshops is the most is the only thing that okay, you see all the big workshops, like big dealers, right? Like BMW, Mercedes and all that, right? When they sell cars, they don't earn money. Do you know that?
Yeah.
You know, right?
A bit.
Now, they don't earn money from selling cars, they earn money from workshops. So a car maker with poor service will not be profitable. Any car dealer. So this is more important than almost any other thing. It's more important than salesman, sales manager or whatnot. Yeah, this part.
So like I'm really happy, like I got here and like learning from the bottom.
Nice.
Even the boss is really nice.
Oh yeah, Mr. To is a fantastic guy. He is honest, you know. I like the way he does his business.
Yeah, like now currently he's like one of my role models.
Yeah. And he started from scratch.
Yeah.
You know about all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing guy.
Yeah.
So I really like him as well. But he's not here today. He went out to check for new workshop. Anyway, this is I'm Zamir. Okay, I let you know first. I have a problem whereby I also feel embarrassed.
It's okay.
I can remember cars, I cannot remember people.
It's the same.
I might bump into you next week and I will never be able to recall where we met or whatnot. I have this problem. So Zamir here. Alright. How long have you been interning here?
This is the 7th week.
7th week?
Yeah. So
Alright.
I have 4 more weeks.
So
actually 3 months.
Nice.
Yeah.
So after that, you have to look for a job or what?
Yeah, after that 1 more semester, my final year project. After that, I look for a job. After this, like engineering workshop.
Yep.
Whatever goes.
I have 2 friends that are from Evo Club. One guy has his own factory. He invented some stuffs that industries that uses steam powered engine uses his invention to recuperate energy or something like that. He's also a frequent Evo Club member. Another guy also from Evo Club, he also runs an engineering firm, also invented quite some things and exports out. I think there's a lot of opportunity for you.
It's still learning about the industry. It's really big.
Nice.
So really excited to meet Bobby and like the rest of the Evo Club members.
I would have hoped I was as good as you guys in your grades. That I can. My dream job last time was to design cars or engineer cars, but
that was also my passion.
But I suck in my studies. I'm like the worst students ever. I ponteng, I smoke in school, I do all kinds of snooker center, all that bullshit. So I cannot. I'm not academically, qualified for all this. Yeah. Anyway, nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too.
Nice meeting you. Now I go look for them and get my car key. And hey, what's car key? Okay. 我去拿. Thank you. Yeah. Alright. Nice meeting you, Zamir.
I'm really excited to meet you.
Alright. Should take a selfie. Wait. How to take a selfie when I'm recording a video? This button. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I hope I got it. I pressed a few times. Alright. Cheers. Right. See you.
Looking for the next video.
It'll be this probably. There's a Rolls Royce up there. There's a Bentley. Oh my god. Oh, this is not a Bentley. This is the older Rolls Royce where they have Bentley exact lookalikes. Because Bentley used to be the sports division for Rolls Royce. Alright, so yeah, that's my car. So, what was it doing here? So, a month ago, okay, put it this way. I've owned the car for like 2 years. And when I first got it, of course, I changed all the fluids. And the things that I haven't changed would be the front brake pads. That's about it, And I've been driving the car for 2 years, no issues at all. And it's not an issue per se, but then I kind of felt that it's already 7 years old. It will be great if I keep the car in tip-top condition, doing preventive maintenance. So what would it be to be a preventive maintenance? So what I do to my car would be, I brought it here about a month ago, and I wanted to change my spark plugs, full set, 12 of them, my coil packs, 12 of them, and that time I never thought about changing the injectors. Alright, and just about that time I experienced once whereby I slot the key in, the car crank, and after like 1 second it stopped cranking. But every single time the second slotting of the key, it cranks. So then we checked and found that the starter motor, changing to a new one would be best, because you don't want that your car is perfectly working fine, just that the starter motor wouldn't provide the crank. And the starter motor for an Aston Martin isn't expensive. It's like 400 pounds. 400 pounds is like 2,000 ringgit. You know, I can bet you you can look for, like, I don't know, German brands or whatnot, should be around the same. The spark plugs are expensive comparatively, but spark plugs, they themselves are not expensive stuffs. All right, spark plugs for German cars are less than 100 ringgit. So this one costs like double. And coil packs, my BMW coil pack, my 6 Series coil pack, they cost about 150. But that was prices of 4 years ago. I'm not sure about current prices. And then recently I changed the coil packs of my Audi RS6, and those cost 300 each. So the RS6 has 8 cylinders, so it's 8 coil packs. And this one has 12 cylinders, and each of the coil packs costs about 500 plus. So that's costly when you multiply by 12. But it's not that my coil packs very few people change their coil packs one shot all of the time. They detect which cylinder and then they change that one, or they detect the next one, they change that one. Most people do it that way, but for me, if I'm changing all the spark plugs, I might as well change all the coil packs. Now the injectors, when we were doing this, we took the injectors to do a test. You know, there are injector testing machines. We did a test, and you can service your injectors as well. But and then I was like, hey, wouldn't it be nicer if I change my spark plugs, my coils, and my injectors all at once? Wouldn't it provide the best, like, firing and all that? And then they said, of course it will. I said, okay, so if that's the case, why don't I do that, right? Then we checked the prices with the local parts supplier. Someone has the stocks, and that's the thing with Malaysian local parts supplier. Hey, wait, what's going on? Okay, those guys quoted me 1,280 ringgit each. Imagine this car has 12 cylinders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 12. And imagine each bank 1,280 ringgit. That would be crazy expensive, right? And you know what? Prestige, they helped me check with UK parts suppliers, and guess what were the prices? UK came back, original fuel injectors for this car, 40 pounds each. 40. So 40 pounds is 200 ringgit. And even if I change all 12, it's 2,400 ringgit. So got those ordered, but those hasn't arrived yet. So currently my car has all new coil packs, all new spark plugs, all injectors are serviced while waiting for the new injectors to come, all right, to be fitted. Other than that, actually the car has absolutely no issue at all. Oh, another thing, the other day I went to go-kart challenge, and we parked the car under the sun for like a few hours, and it actually baked the glue out of the Alcantara headliner, and the rear part of the Alcantara was drooping. So the guys here at Prestige helped me fix it back. Alright, so very glad it's no longer drooping. Lovely. I appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, I've been missing this car. I miss this car a lot. Miss starting the car, the engine, you know, the way it drives. Oh, I also changed the brake pads. That's a big ticket item. So these cars are on steel brakes, right? So my Audi RS6 is on carbon ceramic brakes. So it's common knowledge that if you have carbon ceramic brakes, let me find if there's a Ferrari here, very convenient. So if you look at the Ferrari, that's a carbon ceramic brake, right? That's the calipers. Now the brake pads for carbon ceramics are super expensive. Let me give you an example. a German car, like a Mercedes or BMW, the brake pads. Okay, this one is really dirty because I haven't been washing my car. The brake pads for these, brand new, front, one set, costs about 800 ringgit. Alright, original. And steel brakes, and this is a steel brake as well. As for carbon ceramics, like I'm not sure about Ferrari probably costs more than my Audi's. My Audi's carbon ceramic, this pads, sorry, what am I talking about? This brake pads, I'm sorry, brake pads, not this brake pads. Just now I walked there, brake pads. I'm talking about this, brake pads. The Ferrari brake pads as well. So I changed the brake pads of my Aston. So being a steel brake pad, steel disc brakes, brake pads for steel disc brakes. Oh my god, my tongue is twisted here. And for my Audi, it are brake pads for carbon ceramic discs. It costs 3,000 per front set, whereas my BMW costs 800 per front set. But this one, given that it's not carbon ceramic, it's actually steel disc brakes, it costs 3,000 plus just for the front alone. And you know what? I always encourage people to go to Brembo, right? Take the product code, go to Brembo and look for equivalent OEM ones, because Brembo supplies to them. Guess what Brembo tells me? No, we don't have it. Fuck. So I'm forced to buy original Aston front brake pads. Hello. Front brake pads for my car, and yeah, it's costly. The rears are fine. So yeah, after 2 years, no issue at all. I just want to do a major service, which is the spark plug coil pack injector and front brake pads. And then the starter motor came out of nowhere, but it's not a complete fail or faulty. It's just that I really want to make sure everything is okay. So I got that changed as well, mainly because it's not that expensive. I mean, if it costs like 20,000, 15,000, I'm not gonna change it just like that, right? Alright, so this car is known to be reliable. This engine is known to be reliable. The gearbox, same as the gearbox in my BMW or my Audi, is the 8-speed ZF gearbox. They are so-called, it's not so-called, basically they are indestructible. Alright, and I changed my tires in early 2020. Yep, these tires are from the 4th week of year 2020. Alright, these are again Pirelli P0s. Yeah, lovely tire compared to my original Bridgestone Potenza S007. Yes, I know there is a new Bridgestone Potenza Sport that is beating the crap out of Michelin PS4S now, but those Bridgestone Potenza S007s that were originally fitted on Aston Martin VH platform era cars were known to be items that owners would immediately swap it out to basically enjoy the car more. Alright, so yep, I'm gonna go grab my keys now and get the car started. I actually wanted to, because I'm going for a long drive this weekend with the Evo Club members. We're going for a extended drive, so yeah. Lovely. Alright, that's it. I'll continue the video later. Finally, yeah, getting things transferred, and it's been quite some time. Oh, miss this sound. How I miss this sound. Oh, I miss my car. Oh, I miss you so much. I miss you so much. Oh, I miss you. I miss you, my car. I'm sorry. I'm just too excited. Oh, my bonnet. Oh, crap. Wait, let me close it. I need both hands. Alright. Got everything sorted. I miss my car. I just miss it so much. What's going on with this? Why is it so loose? Wait, let me continue. Alright. Lovely. Thank you so much to Mr. Lim, the manager over here at Prestige Car Care Sungai Besi, and of course the boss, my good friend Mr. To. I mean, for doing such a good job. Oh, the headliner is very nice. Oh, job well done. And just now when I start the car, I can tell, I mean, it just cranks so happily. Now I'm gonna give it a good refuel, and yeah, gonna drive this car down to JB. Sport mode. This is one of those cars where you can drive with sports mode perpetually on because it's still comfortable, you know. Yep. So yeah, it's so near my house and it's so convenient, and they are so flexible. They can actually come to my house and pick up my car, and when it's done, send it to Con's place, Evo Club Car Wash, give it a wash, and then send it back to my home. You know, it's so convenient. So ever since Con opened up Evo Club Car Wash, I haven't been coming here a lot because I was so busy. People are helping me. I mean, the people here at Prestige, they can also do pickup service, Con as well, and it's so helpful to take care of my cars that way, because as much as I am a car guy, I have no patience at all to even wash my own car or even take care of all these things myself. I have absolute zero patience on those things. All right, so I'm glad that I have trusted people like them here doing it for me. Yeah, so now my BMW is gonna be placed here for to either service or replace the I'm not sure, the seatbelt mechanisms for both front seats. And then I want to sort out the ride height issue with my driver's side front, because the rear active anti-roll bar may probably need some calibration, and that has been you know, yep. So yep, those are the things I'm gonna do. And now enjoy my drive, give it a good refuel, and drive to JB for Southern Siege, meeting up with Evo Club Singapore, Evo Club JB, and some members from Evo Club Penang. Don't you love seeing reflection of your own car in the mirror? Alright. And then there's a reflection of your other car. Yep. Cheers. Once again, thank you Prestige Car Care for taking care of my cars. Mr. To 看完了？
看完了啊。
哦 OK 吗？
还好啦。
哦，你要我留下来？
没有 ，OK 了，OK 了。
我 reverse 回来？
都可以。
OK 啊 ，OK。I've been wanting to chat with him. Alright, let's reverse back. So the good thing here is that when you got your car done, right, you can immediately wash it here. So at this place. So the boss was very kind when Con wanted to set up his own car wash, right? The boss here actually helped Con a lot in terms of renovation and all that stuff. So very kind person who started from zero, from nothing, and worked his way until today. He has, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these huge workshops that does with, I don't know, per month I think thousands of cars. That's his own car. very frugal person, unlike me, waste too much money on cars. Alright, yep. Yeah, that's why I love coming here. So I have arrived at Expel's new place here, which Thomas always show in his videos. What I want to do today is that Thomas told me about a new product that they have, which is some protection on the windscreen. It's because my windscreen is so expensive that I never bothered to buy insurance. I mean, insurance maximum coverage is like 7,000 ringgit, but this windscreen easily costs 25 to 30,000. So I was like, it's a bit pointless to buy coverage. Maybe I should, but they come out. Expel came out with that's Thomas's car. You see the M2 in there. So they came out with a product that can protect the windshield, and hopefully the vision is clear, because all this while no company launches a protective film to protect the windshield because it affects the vision, and I'm not sure how the vision would do or how it would react to my wipers. So it'll be interesting. So I've never heard of anybody having this product. If you have, please let me know, or you have installed it on your car, please put in the comments. Alright, so I'm gonna go inside now and talk to them. It's for my long drive to JB for the Southern Siege. Alright, so I'm excited. Let's go in. So now we have to remove the wipers. So I learned something new today. You know, most cars have a wiper service position. So for my car, to put it into service position, I have to press the radio button 2 and 6 together, and then put it into ignition 2. Then the wipers will go up. However, the arms, we can't raise them to like 90 degrees. So in order to do a good job, we have to take out the wiper blades, basically remove the nuts and remove them. Yep. Because the wiper arms, even though they can be raised, it lays flat on the windshield, and it's spring loaded. So if we raise it, it will spring back to position. So no matter how, we need to remove the wiper blades. Yep, that's how it is. No choice. Yep. At least I learned something new. Yep. This is what happens when your car salesman, I mean, a lot of customers are very kind, right? They let their salesman decide, oh yeah, you put PPF for me. But what you don't know is the salesman might get you a cheap PPF, and this is the trouble it will cause you. I mean, if for those salesmen out there, you really need to think what is the consequences of getting a cheap PPF for your customer, right? It's been 2 weeks trying to remove the PPF. You look at how the PPF just crumbles, right? It's like biscuit. It's not supposed to be like that. And look at all the glue residue. Oh my god, I really pity the owner. I really pity the owner. Kesian owner. Kesian you juga. Oh, so guys, better get quality PPF. You know, don't just... It's not the owner's fault, because the owner bought the car, trust the salesman, right? And the salesman want to get a handsome margin and go and help the customer, not help, basically sabotage the customer by installing this kind of cheap PPF, and this is what you get. The glue, I mean, it's not so obvious on camera. Let me go nearer. Jalan dekat sikit lah. Look at the damage. Look at all the glue residue on the car. So now they need to remove the residue and check the condition of the paint. And of course, the worst case scenario, repaint. How much a repaint would cost on a Rolls Royce? 30,000. So get a quality PPF. Seriously. Oh, this is. Oh, if this happened to my car, I would kill the salesman. All right. So this is the material. It's called clearplex. It's for windshield. So let's hope it's clear. Well, at least Thomas has already installed on his M2. So